Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we got a fantastic episode to show you, so please take a seat, grab yourself a beverage, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. Alright, anyway, welcome back to the bench. We're making some progress here on the Street Machine group build. I've been tinkering away with working on the Iceman Collections 572 big block that we're going to be putting into the car, and going back and forth with a whole bunch of pictures to get some different ideas for different colors. I get to get the oil pan painted. What I have here on my sticks, I've decided I'm going to go with orange valve covers. I'm going to try to get some fine detail done on those. I think I'm going to try to gloss them so they're a high gloss orange. I got the headers done in a gunmetal. So those are done and ready to go on, aside from any minor inspection finalized. And I got the carburetors done. I painted these in a, oh boy, I don't remember now. Yeah, I think this was just this Army Painter plate metal. And then the air cleaner has a couple of different colors on it. This is the air cleaner from the kit that I decided to use. So the very top and the bottom is painted with this Tamiya X11 chrome silver. And then I went back on the inside of the filter element and I did some dry brushing with gunmetal, and I did all the nuts and the center bolts there with gunmetal. Break that up a little bit. And then the transmission housing has just had one coat of gunmetal applied to the transmission. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to go back and detail that up anymore or not. I'm not sure how much of it you're actually going to see. But next up, I'm going to work on another coat on these valve covers. These are going to be next. I'm going to make some decisions on this accessory panel that mounts to the front of the engine. Right now I did the plate in the back of flat black, and then all of the components are painted gunmetal. This kit does give me a belt, a serpentine belt to root around on that thing. A lot of the pictures I see show a lot of this to be all aluminum. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. So that's where we're at there. And the body there sits off in the distance. That thing has been an absolute nightmare of a challenge. I think I finally have this one last body seam line right there where I think I'm going to make it acceptable. Chances are the car will be displayed when it's completely done more so from this side than it will be from the other side. We'll see how it all comes out once I get some more primer on it. So that's where we're at with this update for the Blue Ox models, Street Machine Group Build 2023. We are here in the beginning of October. Today's October 8th as I'm recording this, so probably be doing some more recording before this actually gets posted. So we'll see you then. All right, so welcome back. So we got some more progress done on this engine. You can see here I have the front plate and all the accessories mounted onto the engine there, and I went ahead and just kind of dry brushed things up a little bit with gunmetal and aluminum color. And here is the valve covers. See if we can get that to focus. There we go. So there's the valve covers that I talked about. Got those gloss orange and the 572 details I wanted to do. I went ahead and painted the distributor red. We got the oil pan done with a blue AC Delco oil filter on there. And then the headers, I'm going to call them done. I gave them a little bit of a heat treatment there, if you can see that. Did a blue, yellow, orange fade, if you will, to simulate the heated headers So next up is going to be these wheels. So we're going to run with these Cragar SS style wheels, and I'm going to try and work with the Green Stuff World Chrome to the paint booth and get the wheels themselves, rims if you will, primered up and ready for some gloss black. And then we'll begin to work on these tires. So there's our quick little update for that. I have the rest of the model out of the box again over on the other bench behind me, so the interior will be next to work on afterwards. So before I lose any more of these pieces, I'm going to get these on over to the paint booth. We're going to get these primed up, and I'll be back with you as we're getting ready to apply the gloss black. All right, here we are. Welcome back. I got a little bit ahead of doing what I said I was going to show you, which was getting the wheels in the gloss black. I didn't have exactly what I wanted for paint to do it, so I had to improvise, and I did something else. I hope it's going to work. We'll see. I just gave them a second coat just now, so we'll see how that all works out. I got the tires painted. I ended up using this Altaleri flat rubber paint. I had inquired on a live stream, on Pepe's live stream, about colors to use, and it seems like NATO black is the way to go. Fortunately, I don't have any on hand, so I used what I have on hand. We'll see how it works out. I don't think I'm going to like it. I think that's going to end up getting another coat of whatever before I'm done. But what we're ready to do today is get all the other pieces and parts primed. So I have everything set up here on my little Meyer turntable spinny thing on sticks, and I got my primer ready to go, and now I'm just going to get relocated and head on over there to the other side of the shop and get into the fantastically Mickey Mouse built paint booth I have. We'll get this stuff primered. So meet you over there. All right, so here we are. I'm not so sure how well this is going to work. As many of you well know, it's kind of tricky to paint in the paint booth and record at the same time. So I'm just going to move some things around here a little bit. I can't keep that in there while I'm trying to paint in there. We'll put that down there. We're going to start with this big old guy, biggest piece first. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put you guys on a little bit of a fast forward, give you some music to listen to, and let you watch along. All right, so there we have it. I'm just going to let that sit there and dry now for a first base coat of primer. Today being as a date update, today is Saturday, October 14th, October 14th. Getting the model shop here prepped up to go to a model show in New Hampshire, in the Concord, New Hampshire area. Tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to be visiting Granite Con. So keep your eyes out for a video for that coming up next after this update. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for me for this update here from the bench at Mike's Mods and Customs, as we're continuing to work on the Street Machine group build hosted by Jason over at Blue Ox Models.
Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we got a fantastic episode to show you, so please take a seat, grab yourself a beverage, get comfortable, and enjoy the show.